and welcome to another live English class. I'm Christian and this is Canguro English. If you are not connected with me on Facebook and Instagram, and if you're not listening to my podcast, you should. So you will find links to all of my stuff on my website at kangarooenglish.com. This video, this live class, and all of my content that I create is sponsored by my beautiful patrons on Patreon. So if you would like to sponsor free English education, then you can consider becoming a patron. Okay, that's all of the administrative business taken care of. Hello everybody, we have Jenny, Mahmoud, Lenny's here, Maria Elisabetta Padovese, I think maybe Italian, maybe? Marco, Felipe Jose, Mangur, Gregor Mendel, Thalatha. Okay, this is a complicated name. Here we go. Thalatha Wiritamula. Not bad, right? Jamila in Azerbaijan. Hello, Jamila. Dennis Bodnard in Hungary. Natalia Cordova. Jesus. Back to study. Polis, Eman, Lucretia. Remo Mattioli, Chamith Nicolai, Vieco, Hon David, Vladimir, we got two Vladimirs, three Vladimirs. The Russian mafia is here. Francesco, Emmanuel is here, Chamith. Hello everybody. Today this class is a little bit earlier than usual. Normally this class starts in 1 hour, but at 1 o'clock I have to go to the tax office. So I have to do the class earlier today. Yesterday I uploaded a new podcast, episode 2 of my podcast. Did you like it? I don't know. Tell me if you liked it, if you listened to it. It's true, Gosha, I can't live without you guys. I just had a class with a music teacher, okay? She is a piano teacher, and she started to play the piano when she was 28. Now, in the world of piano, this is very, very late. Normally you have to start playing piano when you are 5 or 6, but she started when she was 28, and she told me that it's not enough to practice hard. She practiced really hard. She has a good level, but it's not enough. You need that talent. You need something special to be the best. And those people that have that combination of talent and hard work, you know, they're the people that can be, you know, number one. But it's not the same with language. Anybody can be an expert in language if you work really, really hard. I want to play this little game with you, okay? Mind trap. And then I'm going to take some questions from you guys, and then I'm going to the tax office. Yay! Okay. If you want to find my podcast, then go to my website, kangarooenglish.com, or just Google Kangaroo English Podcast, and you will find it. Okay, so basically these are questions. They're questions, and they're trick questions. Okay, the questions have little tricks. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I like this one. Let's see. Okay, are you ready? Because this is not easy. This is high level. Okay, here we go. There is a word in the English language in which the first two letters signify a male, the first three letters signify a female, the first four letters signify a great man, and the whole word means a great woman. What is the word? I have no idea. Wow. So the first two letters are a male, the first three letters are a female, the first four letters a great man, and the whole word a great woman. Huh. I don't know, but I'm going to have a look at the answer. Wow. Okay. Let me show you the word. Heroine. Right, so yeah, the first two letters is he. It's a man. The first three letters, her, a woman. The first four letters, a hero, right? A hero. And all of the word, a great woman, heroine. Wow. Did you know that heroin was the drug, the illegal drug heroin, is called heroin because it made people feel like superheroes? They originally thought that heroin was going to be a great drug for humanity because it made everyone feel incredible. It was a cure for cancer, a cure for for influenza. It was the best drug. And then they realized that it was highly addictive. And then they stopped giving it to people. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Jenny. They were taking heroin to think that, right? Yeah. I was reading on the internet yesterday that they think the next big revolution in the world of drugs, legal drugs, not illegal drugs, will come from onions. There is a special type of onion from Iran. It's called a Persian shallot. A shallot is like a baby onion. It's like this. It looks like this, like a baby onion, and this shallot has it contains a chemical that is very good at killing bacteria. So they think that this will be the next revolutionary drug, the Persian onion. Wow. Okay. Let's try one more question. Okay. Ooh, Personally, I hate these types of questions, but I think they're very good for practicing your family relationships and your grammar, okay? Here we go. If Jason... No, sorry. Scrap that. Let me try again. Scrap that. Here we go. If Jason's son is my son's father, what relation am I to Jason? Whew. Okay, so now, how many of you feel totally confident with the English genitive, right? This. Right? Like, like my car. Okay, so it's my car. Or if it's the name of a person, like Bob's car. Oops, car. This here indicates a type of possession. The car is of Bob. The car belongs to Bob, okay? So in this we have two. Okay? Now, you can see here that in the first one, we have two S's together. And in this type of situation, okay, with the pronunciation, it's really important to leave that space so that I know that we have two S's. Okay? Sometimes the key to improving your pronunciation is to slow down and create space. Jason's son. Jason's son. Okay, so if Jason's son is my son's father, what relation am I to Jason? Okay, so let's see. So, Shapur says my father. Marco says cousin. Patricia says, can you repeat that, please? Jamila says parents-in-law. Back to Study says, I'm Jason's son. Cousin, brother, son, uncle, cousin, brother, grandma. Jason is me. Okay, well, the answer is here. Look, you would be Jason's son. Jason's son. So, who got this correct? Let's have a look. Jason is me, no, cousin. Here's my son. Vladimir Bogdanov. Very good. Back to Study. Very nice, very nice. Well done. Yes. Very good. So, only two people got this correct. Well done. Okay, let's do one more, and then I will answer your questions. Okay, so no. Some of these are very strange. No. Oh my God. Some of them are very... No, because this is American. It doesn't make sense. Okay, here we go. Final riddle for you. Okay. There is a famous magician, a very famous magician called Deceptor. Now, he said that he could put a bottle in the middle of the room and crawl into it. Crawl. What does it mean to crawl? Who knows what this verb is? To crawl. Who can tell me? Who can tell me and share it with all of the other people in this class? What it means to crawl. Yes, like in swimming. Exactly, Java. Like a baby. A baby. So crawl means that you use your hands and your knees, right? You're like crawling. So it's not like a snake. You're not on your belly. You are I don't know if I can do a demonstration of crawling. On your hands and knees, okay? Hands and knees, you're crawling. And so when you're swimming, it's similar, right? Yeah, so you're doing this. And also on Friday night, when you drink too much beer and you go home, okay, so the magician said he could put a bottle in the middle of a room and crawl into it. How? How is this possible? Very good, Jenny. It's true. In English, we have a thing called a pub crawl. Pub crawl is when you visit different pubs in one day. You have one drink in this pub, and then you go to a different pub and have another drink, and then a different pub. A pub crawl. Because at the end of the night, you're like, oh. So, how could the magician crawl into the bottle? Okay. This is very stupid. Very stupid, okay? Yeah, so Maria says that pub crawl is similar to bar hopping. It is. It's the same concept. Bar hop, right? So you're in this bar, and then you hop to this bar and have a drink, and then now I'm in this bar having a drink. Bar hop, pub crawl. And a person who is always in the bar, sitting at the bar, drinking, is called a barfly. Because they're like a fly, you're just, there, hovering, flying about. Okay, so let me tell you the answer. Okay, so the magician said he could put a bottle in the center of the room and crawl into it. How does he do it? He goes out of the room and crawls in. Because he didn't say he could crawl into the bottle, he said he can crawl into it. And it is the room. I can put a bottle in the center of the room and crawl into it. This is ambiguity of language. It's an ambiguity, right? What is the it? Is the it the bottle or is the it the room? Anyway, this one was stupid. I didn't like this one. Okay. So, I'm going to answer some of your questions. So, there's a question here about English adjective order. Okay, what order do you put your adjectives? And English has a fairly strict order, right? Like origin and color and size and da 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 da. But in reality, it's impossible to remember this when you're speaking. When you want to describe something, how can you remember this order, right? It's ridiculous. So there's a simple technique, a simple philosophy for adjective order, okay? So basically we have opinion and then we have truth. And the adjectives go in this order. And then we have the noun, okay? Then we have the noun here. So, for example, if you say that you're talking about a man and you say a beautiful Australian man. Now, Australian is the truth, right? Australian is the truth. And your opinion is that I'm beautiful, so it's a beautiful Australian, right? So this is the order, right? But this is easy. This is an easy example. What if it's more complicated? Like, what if I say, what if I'm talking about this? Okay, this. So, what are some adjectives to describe this? Tell me the adjectives to describe this. Just one by one adjectives. Okay, black. Okay, good. Rectangular. Okay. Useful. Okay, good. Small, thin. Okay. Small, thin. Portable. Okay, good. Ooh, new. Okay, new. Plastic. Okay, so this is good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 adjectives. 7 adjectives. So first, which adjectives are opinions? I think useful is an opinion, right? Useful. Okay. And new, very good, is an opinion. And I think maybe portable could be an opinion, could be a fact. It's in the middle, right? It's in the middle. Thin and portable, very good. Small, yes. Rectangular, okay, but see, these useful, new, thin, portable, and small, these are sort of more opinion, right? More opinion. But now we have black and rectangular. Now these are facts, right? It is black. It is rectangular. These are not objective. They are truths, right? Okay. rectangular. Okay. So here, right, there's a lot of variation. It's not so strict. I could say that it is a thin, new, useful, portable, small, black rectangular remote control. No problems. Or I could say that it's a thin, useful, new, portable, rectangular, black remote control. There is variation. It's not always this is the strict order, okay? But just remember to try to follow this idea that the closer we get to the noun, the more truth we need. So these rectangular and black definitely need to be before these. But all of these, we can change the order. And these, we can change the order. And you want to change the order to help me understand what are the important characteristics of this. So, if you want to tell me that it's very, very important that it's useful, well, put useful at the beginning. If you want to tell me that small is very important, put small at the beginning or at the end. You could say, if you want thin to be important, put it at the end. Like, it's a useful, new, portable, small, black, rectangular, thin remote control. Okay? So, feel free to play, okay? Okay. Jesus, did I know that bookkeeper is the only English word with 3 consecutive repeated letters? I did not know that. That's great. Yeah, O-O-K-K-E-E. It's very strange, right? But very, very interesting. Okay. There was something I wanted to talk about here. If you have any questions, please ask me. I will answer your questions. I have another 15 minutes or so, okay? Okay, so Patricia says in here that she has an awful strong French accent. Well, let's talk about this. Awful is definitely an opinion, okay? Strong is also an opinion. But French is not. It's definitely a French accent, okay? But Patricia, I really hope that you don't feel like that, okay? Because a horrible accent doesn't exist, okay? Horrible is objective. Your accent is part of your identity. It's part of you, and there's nothing good or bad about it. It just is. And in all of the years that I've been teaching, and I've asked other teachers this question, we have never met a student who has a perfect native accent, because it doesn't exist. What is the perfect native accent? Who are you comparing yourself to? Someone from London? Okay, fine. Which part of London? From North London, South London? And what type of Londoner? A rich Londoner? A poor Londoner? What level of education does that Londoner person have? Are they highly educated or not? What situation is that person in? Are they talking to their boss? Are they talking with their grandmother? Are they talking with their friends? All of these little things come together to create an accent. But you cannot say, I want this accent, I want this accent. That's not how it works. Your accent is part of your identity, and the same way that you can't change the color of your eyes without contact lenses, and the same way that you can't change how tall you are or the color of your skin, it's just part of you. The only thing you want to do is to make sure that when you speak, people can understand you. If people understand you, you're winning. That's it. There are people, who take accent reduction classes. Who, for example, if they have a very strong, Boston accent, and they feel like this accent is causing them problems, they go to classes to change their accent. Sure. I totally disagree with this. I think that it's fundamentally wrong. Accent prejudice is one of the last acceptable prejudices that exist in society, and we need to work to eliminate this prejudice. But it's very, very, very difficult to change your accent. Even American actors who try to speak with a British accent, same language, native speakers, they can't do it. It's very difficult. Like I say, I've never met anyone. Neither have the teachers that I've spoken to. So some questions. What does it mean when you say, we are also make-believe? Oops. Okay. We are all so make-believe. So, we are all, I think you understand this. So, this so is an intensifier. It increases the intensity of this. So, for example, you could say, teacher, you are stupid. Teacher, you are so stupid. You're emphasizing the stupid. So here we are emphasizing make-believe. What does it mean, make-believe? Does anybody here know what it means to make believe? I'm curious. Too much? No, it's not the same as too much. Mahdi, I will answer your question. An intensify, it makes something stronger. No, so it does not mean to become a truth. It does not mean to improve, believe in something, or to make someone believe. To make believe means to imagine. Like children, normally they use their imaginations to play make-believe. So maybe you can be a make-believe doctor with your children. I'm the doctor. Oh, come here. I'm making believe. I'm imagining something which is not real. So this means we are also make-believe. It means that we are not real. We are imaginary. We are a product of imagination. Okay, so let's have a look. What was your question? Madi Naseri, what was your question? I'll answer your question. Okay, so Back to Study has a question. Which one is correct? Is it correct to say to give promotion, like I gave promotion? Or do you say I give a promotion? Well, only one is correct. This one, okay? So promotion is a noun, a normal, standard English noun. So we need an article. It's a singular thing, a promotion, to give a promotion. This to give promotion, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, okay? There are some special verbs, okay? Like to give out, okay? This is similar to a phrasal verb, okay? Or to give up, give in, give over, okay? But give promotion, no. Give promotion, no. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at more questions here. Okay. Okay. Madi wants to know, how can I improve my confidence when I speak English? Confidence comes from ability, right? So, for example, when you first get your driver's license, you're very nervous, right? When you learn to drive a car, because it's new, you feel nervous and, there's cars and you have to control the gears and it's very overwhelming and you feel less confident. But when you have been driving for 10 years, you're like relaxed, no problem, listening to the radio, texting people and driving with your knee. Or, eating a hamburger and driving with your knees and texting. Okay, because the confidence to drive comes with ability, right? So have patience. When you improve your English abilities, the confidence will come. And it's a question of practice, like driving the car. Speak more. Speak more, you feel more confident. That's it. It's simple. There's no secret. Okay? No secret. Okay, what's the difference between affect and effect? Okay. Verb, noun. That's it. No. Affect talks about emotions. Okay? So you can affect a person's feelings or affect their mood. Okay, it's about emotions, and affect is to talk about creating an effect. But really, this is not very common as a verb. To make it easy, I would say that this is verb and noun, and that's it, okay? Okay. Which language do you talk to your son? In the house, I speak to my son in English, and he speaks Spanish when he goes to school. So he speaks, Spanglish. Like, sometimes he says, Daddy, Daddy, I want castañas. Castañas are chestnuts in Spanish, yeah? Things like that, it's very funny. Or, yo quiero cornflakes. I don't know. The crazy things like that. Thank you for your kind words, Dark Pirate Stories. I have good English, or I have good English. It's the same. What's the difference? Okay. Okay, listen. Guys, I'm really sorry that there are lots more questions here, but unfortunately I have to go because, see, I have to leave the office in 5 minutes and go to a meeting that I don't really want to go to, but, well, it's necessary. But as you know, my goal, what I want to do is to upload a video from Monday to Friday, to make a video. Yesterday was a bad day, but today's live class, tomorrow a new video. There was a podcast yesterday, go listen to the podcast. Check out my Instagram and Facebook. Remember, I'm doing live classes on Instagram where I talk directly to the students. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll see you on Instagram. We can talk. But yeah, you'll see me a lot every day. So yeah. Thank you very much, guys. You are the best students. The best students in the world. I'm a lucky man. I'll see you soon. I'm Christian. This is Canguro English. I'll see you in class. Bye.